Hello, everyone. Uh, Very interesting question. First of all, the professionalizing the business now, it's not an option anymore. We are seeing the industrial world around us, how fast and at what pace it is changing. And so it is now mandatory to consider your factory, your workplace, not just as a place, but I think more as a process, I would believe, which has some input, some value addition is going on there, and then output is there. So I was listening to thoughts of one of the great leaders of our time, this Elon Musk. He said this, that if you really want to, do something, don't think that if you're busy whole day, you are doing the work. And also, Bill Gates once said that very interesting. He said that, the toughest work, the toughest job I give to that employee of my company, whom I feel is the laziest. Why? Because that person will find the route to automate it or to do it in the least possible time. So I think if I talk about the professionalizing our company, a lot of things today are needed. First of all, that fear of losing the control. We are from MSME. It is always there. Let us accept it that if we delegate, we want to keep everything in our control. But if we really want to grow, if we really want to contribute to this country, to this nation, the mindset of this notion needs to be changed. We should learn from others, and we should listen to them. In MSMEs, what happens mostly, what I have realized is that we are not even open to transparent communication. Something is going in our head, but we don't want our employees to know it exactly. To some level it is fine, but let us accept this thing, that having a transparent environment, communicating with your employees, keeping our targets, objectives in front of them, and working collectively to achieve something, this thing gives a lot of happiness, relaxation, and ultimately satisfaction somewhere. So professionalizing now, the world is changing at such a rapid pace. Since I'm from the automotive, I can share here few things, that OEMs, Maruti is Suzuki leader of Indian market. Now we have seen that a lot of new players like Kia Motors, like the MG Motors, they have entered the market, and how the customers have embraced them. I mean, nobody has expected that the Kia and MG would get such a huge reception in Indian market. So, and also we are seeing that their sub suppliers, they are also now coming to the Indian market, and we being from automotive supply chain, being a tier 2 supplier in this sector, our challenge is now with those tier 2 suppliers who are at a very good level, who understand the processes, who knows, whenever we think of an MSME, one word comes to our mind, that is Lala company. So that Lala, LALA, that needs to be somewhat changed nowadays. That LALA, that L needs to be changed to lean manufacturing. That MSME needs to change their processes and get into the lean things. Then we say A, that A has to be now what I feel is automated. Our processes, there should be formal control systems to track our processes, their inputs, and what their efficiency is. Then again, if I talk about LAL, then L, I think it is a low cost for me. There are so many different automation solutions, different softwares, and so many solutions. It is just going out in the market and finding the right one. So, but I think, my father started out this company, what now I'm representing, BP Engineering, in 1987. And I have realized this thing, whatever I'm discussing with on this platform, I myself have realized that, my father was not, was not willing to communicate all the things, was not, in a, the mindset was like, I cannot, let that control go away from me, that some egoistic things are there. Let us accept this. So I think, yes, professionalizing the business now, it is something which is very important, and we should embrace technology. As my colleagues have already mentioned, cloud storage is there now. Electronic signatures are there for your documentation work and to make the things faster, and so many different, as sir JR sir has already mentioned, like the different ERPs. So we should embrace it if we really want to grow, and we are actually busy when we are not busy. I mean, we have time for these panel discussions and we are actually growing. When we are sitting here having discussion and our company is running, that is the real MSME sector should work towards. So I think this is what I really feel. And uh, and your next question was, I think, related to succession planning. we went to Japan and we saw there that, there's a big problem, and the people were not getting their, the children for successing. So they, what they do is they get some third person to run their company after their deaths, and they get a very formal agreement done there. And so, but fortunately, or, this problem is not in India. And we should very openly, have a clear strategy. The show must go on. This should be in our mind, that we let us accept this reality that one day, everything will end. But this company, who for, when we started this, it was like a baby, and we put our sweat on it. We did everything to, build it what it is. So yes, the succession planning should be there, and it should be in a very structured manner. And we all are human beings, we make mistakes. Yes, it's fine, but let us just learn all through this process, and uh, the show must go on. That's what I would say. So that's all from my side.